Holy skateboard! Plus 1 salvation credits for every kickflip. Biblically accurate skateboard. Now, I gotta go back and start asking about those salvation credits. Are those like play coins? Like, is that what we can exchange for special favors from deific entities like Dr. Koom? Is that what's happening here? Because if this is what it takes for me to get salvation coins to get a little bit of extra luck on my side, I will learn to kickflip on the biblically accurate skateboard. That will be something that I do, and it will be glorious, and I will not be stopped. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus! My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/ItemShop, a subreddit dedicated to images of things and videos and stuff and other such content that looks like it belongs in a tabletop RPG game or some kind of horrible Bethesda modding nightmare. So let's just get right into it. The Sword of Vodka, 148 attack, naturally disinfects and cleans wounds when held. Drinking from cap removes debuffs like poison. 30 minutes into my shift and the customer gives me a sword of vodka. Freaking sick. Oh, sweet Nahabino. That is just... That's so good, it's bad. It's so bad, it's good. Everything about this makes me chortle, chuckle, and even have a little bit of a laugh. Why? Where do you work that your customers are giving you the swordka? Like, where are you getting the Fjord? Yeah, no, now it's just the Fjord. That's what it is. Also, removes debuffs like poison. My brother in Christ, it is giving you poison. That is, what do you think your liver is doing? Tinfoil exchange changes whenever you push through it into food. No! No! This is such a cursed item. This is an SCP. This is an SCP. This is just an SCP. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. This is just an SCP. God. Can you imagine a murder being pulled off like this and you donate the food to a homeless shelter and then it's just like, there's no evidence of the crime. The body's been consumed and it's not even cannibalism at this point. Because they got turned into like scrambled eggs. Fossilized gaming controller. Plus 100 damage when thrown while on a rage quit. So I'm assuming that rage is a debuff that can give you the quit status, which is kind of unfortunate because it will cut your run short. Simultaneously though, on a less fun note, I know there's a couple of you in the audience who are about my age. Cassette tapes are showing up fossilized. Now I'll let that one sink in. That's right, cassette tapes are turning up fossilized. CDs too. There are fossils from our childhood, gentlemen, and we just have to accept that. This might have been an Xbox controller at one point, because Xbox died years ago. And this is a science fact. Life surely moves faster than we anticipate, and all we can do is hold on to the roller coaster that is the ticking clock of our lives. Ride it well, my friends, lest you too have your game controllers be fossilized. The final boss, the doohickey. Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Plus 90 utility, minus 50 movement, minus 20 ergonomics. This thing is great for fixing, but it's gonna take you a year and a half to fix. That is just... The inconsistent paint job too really pulls this together as being some sort of Frankenstein's amalgamate of just some kind of nightmare tool comprised of other broken parts. God, I hate this. Weapon, gun! Deals 2 times damage to Freddy. About to show this motherfricker the bullet of a 45! Genuinely, I have to ask, has anyone tried to simply push the animatronics over? Has anyone shot Freddy Fazbear Pizza? Robot, bear. Has it happened in the lore? Someone get MatPat on the phone. I think we might have solved the issue. You can simply pull up on the animatronics. Alex, maybe cut that one. Saying to do a drive-by on Freddy Fazbear might get us demonetized. Nerf turret! Minus 1,000 attack damage. 120% fire rate. 20% chance to flinch. Special effect. Will prioritize enemies that barely move. Employer 197, Cubicle 4, Carter J. You have been idle at your workstation for 37.5 seconds. Please resume productivity. Oh my god. 15% accuracy, because, you know, Nerf darts are horribly inaccurate, but still, if I worked in a place with the automatic productivity turret, it's coming down. I'm taking a Nerf bat to it, which will just be a bat painted orange, but don't do that. That's someone else's property, and that would be wrong and immoral, so don't do it. But man, that would anger me greatly. Yes! The truck! Minus 10 milk, plus 1,000 cow. Back off. We ain't hauling milk. I can add nothing else past the top comment. Why is it flammable? And you know what? That's all we need. We're moving on. Cane sword! Plus 50 attack, minus 10 speed. A trusty tool with a surprise ability. Inflicts 5 seconds of confusion on impact. Traveler told TSA he had no idea a sword was concealed in his cave. Yeah, likely story, but at the same time, that's kind of sick. That's kind of rad. Cane swords are cool. If it is a cane sword that's also a chain sword, that's twice as cool. But at that point, you're just playing Bloodborne, and unfortunately, I hate to tell you this, you are going to have to spend a night in Britain, which is honestly just the worst fate you can have for any TSA violations like this. God, I love that these exist. They terrify me, but I love that they exist. Bat Frick! Plus 40% cuteness, minus 20 agility? Bat Frick, $20. This is a Beanie Baby? Hold on. Actually, you know what? No, I'm scared to look at that keyword on Amazon, and I'm scared for the algorithm to have that information on file. But I love this. I love this so much. I am going to currently send this to a friend. Right here, right now. It is sent. They are free. The headless merchant of Dracentumstum School will sell you different electronics to help boost whatever. Nah, homie came to school with a PlayStation in his pocket. Pardon me? Honestly, you are completely incorrect. That's not just a PlayStation. That is a PlayStation Portable. That's just... Honestly, I'm starting to get convinced that women's jeans don't have pockets because we have over-applied them to all of the men's jeans. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we've somehow been stealing pocket space. That's just... how? And it looks like they go all the way down the leg, so it's like you could fit a PS4 in there. You could fit the PS4. Eternal shredding. Obtainable from Metallictron, the skeletal rocker. I'm too lazy to make stats. Then don't post. We're here for stats. That's all I'm after. I can't smile. I can't feel unless I get stats on my post. Do you understand what you're doing? It's inhumane. There are laws in Sweden preventing this, and you're breaking Swedish law. Man builds guitar out of his dead uncle's skeleton, uses it to play black metal. The surprising story of one metal fan's quest to have his uncle shred for all eternity. That's kind of sick, but I hope your uncle consented to this before, you know, he passed. But that's cool, and I hope it raises skeletal warriors so you can lead the skeleton army. The guitar model was based on a Telecaster, so he named the guitar the Skelecaster. That's amazing. That's not used for metal traditionally, but that's amazing. Backpack! Plus 25 fear to you and opponents. When you die, acts as an extra life. The tag of my shirt touching my neck. My brain! First of all, we gotta respect the bug homie, okay? When you die, he gives his immortal soul so that you might live. This bug is bringing you back to life, so be grateful. Don't be afraid. Sure, he's lightly kissing your neck at uncomfortable intervals, then you're not really sure when it's gonna happen because he doesn't do it consistently, only kind of when he thinks to do it. Sure, he chirps at night, and yes, he does follow you everywhere, even on your first prom date, which is what kept you from, you know, having a life experience that night. But no, he gives you your life back after robbing you of so many experiences. I'm thankful, Harold. I'm thankful for my life back, but you've ruined so many other moments. Beastmaster's ring. Giving it to an animal will instantly make it your companion. Yes, beautiful. That raccoon is a blushing baby bride. Oh, so good, so beautiful. Gonna have a happy life together. I want to know what this raccoon was being offered because this is a Photoshop. It's so stupid, but I love it. It's good. It's wonderful. Choose your guardian angel. You are about to be born, but first you must pick a guardian angel. Cody! Bros, prevents hiccups, tickles thieves, guns. Will flick your earlobe if you tell a lie, even a small lie. Barry! Bros, prevents sneezing, keeps you hydrated for longer. Will pinch your thigh if you use profanity. Michael! Prevents coughing, keeps you energized for longer. Will step on your foot if you covet. How is this an item? Funny concept. It's good on Surreal Memes where it was originally posted. This is not an item. These people are not items. They are guardian angels. We're moving on. We're moving on. Society is crumbling around me. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share this with a friend who could use a reminder that people aren't items. They're not. If you don't want more r/ItemShop, there'll be another popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds, but until then, my name has been Lumo, speaking faster than is appropriate, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day!